France has decided to close its embassy in Niger, where it can no longer function normally or carry out its missions, according to diplomatic sources, definitively confirming a division between the two countries. This very rare measure comes after Niamey announced on December 12 the departure of all French soldiers deployed in Niger as part of the anti-jihadist efforts before Friday, December 22. This marks the culmination of tense relations between France and Niger since the generals seized power in Niamey during a coup on July 26. In Mali and Burkina Faso, where military regimes have expelled the French army following coups in recent years, France has maintained its diplomatic representations despite strong tensions with these countries, which have aligned themselves with Russia, as Niamey seems to be doing. For French officials, described as Secret Service agents by a Burkinabe source, and computer maintenance technicians according to a French diplomatic source, were arrested in Ouagadougou in early December. But the dispute seemed insurmountable in Niger, where, after the attack on our embassy on July 30th and after the blockade of our facilities by Niger forces, we had evacuated most of our diplomatic staff at the end of September, he said. Therefore, the French embassy in Niger can no longer function normally nor carry out its missions. Recognizing this situation, we have decided to close our embassy soon and, in this context, proceed with the dismissal and compensation of our local staff. After the coup of July 26, the military in power immediately asked for the departure of French soldiers, around 1,500 employed to fight the jihadists, and denounced several military agreements signed with Paris. At the end of August, the military regime also expelled the French ambassador Sylvainit. He was trapped in the diplomatic mission for almost a month before leaving. President Emmanuel Macron had commented that he had been taken hostage. Nigerian companies supplying the embassy were dissuaded, even threatened, by the new regime and eventually stopped coming, Sylvainit said in late September on TF1. We had to take out the rubbish without our friends on the council noticing, he said, adding, it was about bringing in food and water, and also about showing ingenuity. On July 30th, the violent demonstration against the French embassy turned into an attack that lasted more than 2.5 hours, he said. That day we were collectively in danger and we were very, very close to a tragedy because there were more than 6,000 people there to settle scores, to get into the embassy, the diplomat said. France had deployed up to 5,500 troops in the Sahel before being toppled by successive coups in Mali, Burkina Faso and finally Niger. Barkhane, the anti-jihadist force deployed in the Sahel in 2014, has crystallized anti-French sentiment in a part of African public opinion. After these coups, all three countries aligned themselves, to varying degrees, with Russia. The Russian paramilitary group Wagner is mainly based in Mali, with which Moscow signed a civil nuclear cooperation agreement in October. Several dozen Russian military instructors and trainers are also present in Ouagadougou, although authorities have not confirmed their presence. Niamey and Moscow also agreed on a strengthening of military cooperation in early December.
For more news like this across the globe, please subscribe to our channel, like and share this video. Thank you.